Jonah, Jonah, I need you. The voice of God called to Jonah one quiet morning. Jonah, a kind yet sometimes stubborn man, looked up from his breakfast of fresh bread and honey. Me, he asked. Startled, what do you need? Lord, God said you have to go to Nineveh and change those people to follow me. God's message was clear. Jonah was to travel to the city of Nineveh, where the people were making bad choices. Jonah's task, to tell them to change their ways before it was too late. But Jonah didn't like Nineveh. The people there were mean. And he felt they didn't deserve God's kindness. I can't go to Nineveh. I won't. Jonah decided. Shaking his head, instead of obeying God, Jonah ran in the opposite direction. He boarded a ship heading far, far away, hoping to hide. But as the ship sailed into the open sea, dark clouds rolled in, the wind howled. The waves crashed wildly against the ship. What's happening? The sailors cried. Terrified, Jonah knew. With a heavy heart, he admitted, "This is my fault. I disobeyed God. Throw me into the sea, and the storm will stop." The sailors hesitated, but, fearing for their lives, did as Jonah said. Jonah sank into the deep, dark waters. Just when he thought it was all over, something enormous swam toward him, a gigantic fish. Before Jonah could even gasp, the big fish swallowed him whole. Inside the belly of the fish, Jonah sat in the dark, surrounded by seaweed and silence. He felt scared, sad, and alone. God, I'm sorry. Jonah prayed. I was wrong to disobey you. Please give me another chance. After 3 long days and nights, God heard Jonah's heartfelt prayer. The big fish swam ashore in with a mighty splash. Back Jonah onto the beach. Jonah lay there, covered in sand and sea, but alive and grateful. This time, Jonah obeyed. He went to Nineveh and told the people God's message. Turn from your bad ways, or the city will be destroyed. To Jonah's surprise, the people listened. They put on sacrifice, fasting, and prayed, asking for God's forgiveness. God forgave the people of Minno because he loved everyone, even those who made mistakes. Jonah learned that God's mercy isn't just for a few, it is for all who are truly sorry. Jonah walked away from Nineveh, amazed at what God had done. I may have doubted, but God's love never fails, he thought, smiling. When you make a mistake, don't be afraid to ask for forgiveness. God is always ready to listen and give you a second chance. Just like Jonah, you can turn things around. And remember, whether you're big or small, brave or scared, God has a plan for you. Trust him. And he'll guide you through even the stormiest sea.